What's up, guys? Willie's Comics back, another video. Got a pretty good haul today. Well, not today. I didn't get them except for a couple books I picked up from my buddy's house. But I did get a bunch of books over the weekend. One eBay haul, and then a couple of books that I discovered had more to them that I already had, not for the collection, but that I had, that are really cool. So I'm gonna show those off. And then I do have one more book coming in. And then I also have a short box that I bought online off Mercari, which I know has one really nice book in there, and then a few other keys that I know of, but one very nice book. So when that comes in, I'm gonna go on leave, like holiday leave, here soon at the end of this week. So I don't know if I'll get the box. It's going to my buddy's house, so he'll keep it. You know, it'll be safe and all that, but. I don't know if I'll get it before then. If I do, I'll make a video. If I don't, then I'll just make the video after leave. But on leave, there are 2 Comic Cons, and I'm going to hit up all the comic book stores in the area, so I'm going to have plenty of books to show for that as well. But let's get into this. So the second shop that I went to, I'm going to show that all first because the first shop I got nicer stuff. I got this set. This is Batman, Death, and the Maidens. It is a 1 through 9 mini-series. I bought the set, and mainly because it's a Ra's al Ghul story, or Ra's al Ghul. I hear it's supposed to be, he's supposed to be named, it's supposed to be Raish, but I always say Ra's, so whatever. But I like that character a lot, so I figured it was like, what, $16 for 9 issues, and I've heard it's a very good read, so I got that, so I'm gonna read that. And then this was probably the cooler book up. I've been looking for this book. I paid $12, and that's a great price for this book. This is Detective 566. It is Batman, like an iconic cover of all the rogues, the Rogue Gallery. So really cool book. I paid $12 for this one, so I picked that up. And then this is all from the first shop. These 2 I paid $1 each for. This is Batman 40, and then Batman 39, and then Batman 40. It's just, I think this is like the only 2 issues of this little set, and it's about Wonder Woman and Batman. Yeah, so I figured why not. I like Wonder Woman a lot, and I like Batman a lot, so I figured why not. These were also $1. This is also just like a set. I'm pretty sure, and it's Bane, and I really like Bane, so he's one of my favorite Batman villains. So I got this, Batman The Dark Knight 6, and then 7. I'm probably going to do a lot of reading between tonight and tomorrow and read a lot of this stuff, so I'm excited about that. And then these were some exclusive covers that I could not pass up because this guy, I'm really being turned on to his art, and the covers are just really cool, and I really want to get into this storyline because I remember kind of looking into it, but I wasn't into really DC at the time, but now that I'm really getting into DC, I want to read it. But this, I don't know what issue it is exactly. I'm not really worried about it because it's a Virgin cover, but this is the Gabriel Dell'Otto Red Death variant. I paid $25 for this one. I thought that was a good price, or fair price. But the thing is, I just never see them on eBay. I don't know if I'm like looking it up wrong, but I look up, Dell'Otto Red Death variant, and I never see it. So seems like not a very common book you come across. And then I paid $50 for this, to be honest. But again, I couldn't leave it. This is one of the most badass, like, pieces of Wonder Woman art that I've seen. This is Dell'Otto, again, one of the Dark Knight's Metal story. I want to get into, like I said, I want to start reading that. And it is the Wonder Woman cover. I got it in a Mylar, so but it looks amazing. So stoked about that. And then I couldn't leave this book. Just because I'm super into Joker covers and all that, and Joker stuff, and I spent a lot. This is Detective 332. Just a really, really cool Joker cover. So I actually made a video of top 15 books I picked up this year, and I technically got this before the new year, so I might have to redo that video, but this would have made the list for sure. I think one of those might have as well. And then this was probably, I don't know if it was my favorite pickup, but I've been looking for this book, and I'm very happy to add it to the collection. I thought it was a great price, considering I've seen these go for 120, 140, and it's gotten so popular. This is The Boys #1, the Wildstorm, the first print. So picked that up, stoked about it. Yeah, paid $80 for that one. And then I got this lot for, I think, $12. I paid $6 a book, and all these Bronze Age, especially silver, but these Bronze Age covers of the specific Batman villains, anything with Scarecrow, Riddler, Joker, mainly those three I've noticed, are not cheap. If they're mint, they are expensive, but these were in, decent enough shape, and I got them for $6 a piece, and I'd have bought that for sure. This is a Batman 292, a Riddler cover. I'm going to read that. But the one I'm more excited about is Batman 296, which is probably the one of the best Scarecrow covers I've seen. Super, super cool cover. So yeah, I got that. And then I'll show this off because I picked this up in my LCS around here. It's a mouse pad, or I don't know I guess it's a mouse pad, but I guess I paid $20 for it. This is the Dark Knights metal, or Dark Knights, whatever. Art. It's just super cool art. I want to get this this Red Death, because whoever did this art, there's a con exclusive cover or variant for that issue, and it's basically this exact art, and I want to get it. And again, it's one of those covers that you don't see very often. And then these two books, I discovered these flipping through this collection that honestly I wish I hadn't bought, because it looked like a really good deal, and then when I got it, they ended up being in not nearly as nice a shape as they looked. I mean, you run that risk sometimes because some people don't know what they're selling, so you can score, but sometimes it burns you a little bit. I think I'll make money off of it, but not like I was going to before, like I thought I would have. But I'm definitely not gonna lose on it. It's just wasn't as great as I thought it was gonna be. But what's special about these two, I'll do this one first. This is Daredevil 182, iconic, death of Elektra, Daredevil hugging Elektra's grave. But what's cool is that on the inside cover, it is, I don't know if you can see it, it is signed by Frank Miller. So I actually thought that was really cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that one. And then this one is, I'm pretty sure it's not a key, not like that one. It's a minor key, but this is Daredevil 164. This is the 12 pence variant right there. But this is signed by Stan Lee from 82. It looks like he signed it in pen. But yeah, so I thought that was really cool. Wasn't expecting that at all. And yeah, and then I also, just to show this off, I picked up for my grandma let me just order some stuff off Amazon for Christmas. And one of the things I got was this McFarlane Scarecrow figure from Arkham Knight. And I'm trying to build the Batman Rogues Gallery set, or get all the rogues. I have the Arkham series, what's it called? Solomon Grundy and Clayface, which are those big old figures, they're 12 inches tall or 13 inches tall. I have the McFarlane Man-Bat. I have Riddler from the Batman, which is probably, I like that version of the Riddler. So I'm not gonna do a specific line, just kind of do my favorite versions of the figures, and then probably do some kind of display with that. But I thought that was a really cool figure. This is easily my favorite Scarecrow design. So yeah, so I thought that was cool as well. And then I don't know if I'll be able to do another video until maybe this weekend, because this weekend is the New Orleans Fan Expo. That's where I'm going. And then the following weekend is another local con, which I'll be going to. So stay tuned for that. And then hopefully in the beginning of next year, I can kind of sell out another couple cons, because I'm looking forward to doing that as well. But yeah, and that's it for today. So thanks for watching.